We are vlogging and blogging. Welcome chaps, ladies. We're going to do a quick walk down Far Side and see what we get on with. See you in a sec. So I've had a quick look here, nothing really much, just scraping needles off. So established this bit of our pro line. It's nothing really major to ever do really, apart from scrape needles out. So yeah, always gets a biggity bong in the style of a Sean Connery this section. A biggity bong. Well, I've just stumbled on. But yeah, I'm sure I just saw a carp jump out. So yeah, we're gonna get Margaret unblocked and get her gushing. Right, we've got that flowing now. Just do a bit of cleaning up. Had to ram her with my fiddle stick, give her a right good poke in for her to release. That's what it's all about. Intuity. Ooh. So we're going into the steep section of the Far Side now. I didn't film up just above me. There's some jobs that I need to do, some braking bumps in the corner. But I'm not going to start that today because it's wet. And at the minute it's dry and solid. Look at that, that's mad that. That's the tyre marks from just carved out the rock. But yeah, this bit's noted as well. What we're gonna do is I ain't got a spare hand, but we're gonna log across here to keep the dirt. As you can see, people have been coming round here and they've took all that dirt away. So it's not like it's hard to get onto that top line, but literally, as your front wheel's coming off, your back wheel's still in this little gully bit, so we're going to sort that out. See, it's back on full send. Yeah, I've just got a funny feeling it's just going to be a bit of a boring one, this one. Just scraping out loose stone. But we'll go down and have a look. I thought I'd just give you an update, sit rep, on what's been going on. Obviously, been real busy in the quarry. That's pretty much all completed now. It's just a few bits that I want to like pimp up. Just get the sides nice and straight. Well, I'll do that in my own time. So we're back in the woods now. We're just getting tracks ready for the race. I don't want to say which one yet, but I think most at regulars know what we're using. But yeah, that's looking sick. And then yeah, so we're going to do some bits. Hopefully, if the weather's better, we're going to do a lot on the free ride. We've just got to wait for the weather to get better. And then also as well, we've got material piled up and ready for the red. And we'll do some good fettling with the red as well. So yeah. We get quite a lot of people saying about braking bumps this, braking bumps that, but honestly, believe us, like when we're the first people that want to sort them out. It's all down to weather and time. But rest assured, next week, and well, more certainly the week after, yeah, it'll all be back to good health again. So yeah, so that's what's coming up, and that's what we're on with, and yeah. Right, so I've cleaned up all around the drop section. Look at that chicken line, that has got death written all over it. I can't believe people would prefer to ride down there than that little drop, but hey-oh. So all this is clean now. Up to the second to last drop, cleaned all here. I know there's a bit of work to be done around a bit of a corner, ramp corner, so we'll get on with that now. So this is the bit that I was on about. It just bottlenecks quite tight there, and if you could see there, I noticed yesterday that must be pedal scrapes. So that's quite important things that we look out for. Obviously what I'm going to do is just bench that out, and probably all the loose stone, I'll rake it all down from what's behind me, put it in there, and then it looks like there's all good material there, so I'll just fill in that all, chamfer it, yeah, good to go. Just make it safe again. But yeah, right, so I've done that bit now. All I did was, as you can see, I've just took from the sides. But what I did was all the loose stone that's come down with the water, I've raked that down, mixed it with that. It's obviously a heavy breaking area, so if there's one thing I know, the more it's like made out of big rock, the better it'll last. You can't really see on camera, but I left that bit in. It's been a long time since I've rode this track, but you used to be able to get up high and ride around this line, just so you can like try and like get an up and round here quicker, which makes this bit a little bit easier, because there's like a double drop there, but if you can get it close to that tree, I'll show you when we go around. There's a bit where you can rail around the top, and it just makes all this section a bit easier. So I'm not sure if you could still do that, but I've left it in that slope bit. And plus as well, I don't want to make it too easy. But yeah, look how cute, watch how cute this is. Offie, where's your, what have I had you? Well, I typically won't do it now, it's on camera. Offie, where's your, should we go valuable? Yeah, look at that. Man. So yeah, this is that section that I was on about. It's totally changed. There used to be, like, on this little bit here, it used to roll off. Used to be able to go down there and then round that outside bit. You've just opened that bit up rather than having to do the drop right angle, because this bit is quite flat. It's quite important to get all this section by you know, keeping your speed. It's all determined, like, if you can get this right, you can carry your speed a lot more better for this flatter section. But yeah, like I say, it's all well, it's quite a lot of it's disappeared. As you can see, look at all this rock that I've got to rake off. But yeah, yeah, we'll get that cleaned up. But yeah, right, so we're just below the double drop, which is up there. Just had to dig out like 10 ton of bloody loose stone. So yeah, it all builds up in the inside. Anyone that's like building, doing stuff like this back home or for themselves or whatever, the biggest tip I could ever give is, like, for one, think about the water, if you can get it off the riding line in the inside. And then what I've done here is I've done a little lump. The more you can break up the water into little sections going off the track, because as before, it was coming straight down here, and you can see that it's just from water erosion. So I used to travel all the way down there, and then probably off somewhere there. But yeah, the more you can break it up, the better it is. That's like top tip, which is good. Like I say, get some kid, what's he called, Stu Mac. That was pretty good. He's been inspired by what he's seen here to, like, kind of build stuff that we've been doing. So yeah, big shout out to Stu Mac. I thought it was well nice hearing that. Yeah, it's looking pretty good what he's doing. We'll have to organise getting over and having a ride there. So yeah, on to the next section. Right, just on with this section now, the last drop, and that's the chicken line. This is probably your best line for keeping your speed. You do that. I've just filled in that double as well. I had a nasty hole in before it, but this is the best way to keep your speed, because you've got that little uphill section bit there. Yeah, to get it good and right, it's definitely recommendable doing this line. So we'll walk down, and then from there on we've done quite a bit of work earlier this week. I'll show you what we've done. So this is the uphill section that I was on about. Just cleaned out the corner. Used to be able to like take off from where Alfie is and land up in that bank bit. I'm pretty sure you'd still be able to do that. So yeah, I think everything's all gravy from here on out. We're coming up to a section where it comes out into the open where we've done a bit of work. So yeah, we'll walk down and I'll show you what all that's about. This is where this is Ginger Bobcat. We've done a lot of work on this. So yeah, I reckon after this weekend, because the weekend's going to be wet again, we should call it the brown bobcat. Let's come down here. So yeah, we're on to, this is where it comes out of the woods. We've done quite a bit of work. There's like a flat section after it, which it always gets like potholed up, full of water. So we've done something about that. We've built a bit of a jump here, so you can jump this and get more speed. Built up the lander after it, so you can carry more speed into this flat section here. So yeah, come down here and then I'll show you in the distance. So we filled in the little holes, but then we've done, can you see that? I've got all my hands full, but where my spade's pointing, that's like a little roller thing that you can jump and just pump and get more speed for that flat bit. So yeah, that's far side done today. Yeah, pop this up, hope you enjoy it. Sweet.